And our next speaker. Is Irina Stoyanovskaya. She is trainer at Erickson Coaching International. She is professional certified coach ICF. She has Ph.D. degree in economics, and she is mentor from Moscow, Russia. Irina is a coach since 2010 and has 900 hours of coaching practice. Her specialization is opening of professional potential, leadership, and self-development. I would like to ask all of you to think: coaching, language study, and self-discovery. How can we combine them? Irina invites us to explore this in her presentation. Let us enjoy it. Irina, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, Irina. Hello, everyone. I am very glad to be here and to have opportunity to share my experience and my thoughts about connection, coaching, and learning English. For me, this presentation is challenge because English. It's my first presentation in English, but I am happy to have this opportunity. Thank you very much, Dmitry, for this invitation. My name is Irina Stoyanovskaya, and I am a professional certified coach. And coaching for me is a lifestyle now. And for me, it's a favorite, lovely job. I'm a happy person because every day I work at a lovely job. And my favorite approach is work with metaphor. And today I want to offer you this way to explore yourself with coaching and with metaphoric way. And some things about myself. Besides, I'm a writer. I write transformational fairy tales and stories for women. I write articles and books about changes of life with metaphoric way. And I inspire people to be themselves and to be a leader of their lives. And of course, I teach people and support them to be professional coaches in Erickson University. And I support coaches to create their own business. Now about English in my life. I learned English at school, I learned English at college and university. I took special courses, I took individual lessons and classes with teachers. But I faced with a problem with speaking. I felt stuck because I was afraid of making mistakes. 1 year ago, I had pre-intermediate level, and I was afraid of making mistakes. Thanks to Dmitry Khokhlov and his course, coaching English for coaches, I found the best solution for me. I connected English and coaching. And this approach helped me to overcome my inner resistance. And now I speak English in a flow, and I'm not afraid of making mistakes. I love making mistakes. Then I continued my exploration and connected area of English with area of metaphoric journey to myself. And now I consider process of learning English as the way of self-discovery. And I'm sure that coaching and metaphoric way can help us to find internal motivation without need to find new methods of the external motivation. And Now I'd like to offer you special coaching exercise with metaphorical visualization. We're coaches, and we know that visualization is the best way to working with future through unconscious mind. Visualization helps us to create inspirational future vision, to find the best solution, to understand ourselves better. And I offer you to go on your own journey to yourself through English. And you being in the space of English. I often such exercise with my clients, and you can use it with your clients too, because I will offer you a lot of coaching questions and journey with using logical levels. Now you can relax and maybe close your eyes to have this experience like a client, because this experience will be like a real coach session. What if you could look at your process of learning English like a journey of hero, where you have a big goal, a mission, and you have way to this destination. Every journey has beginning, current point, and future. And which did start your journey? What was your main reason to start this way? Who were you when you started this journey? What main stages can you notice on your way? What obstacles did you have in the beginning of this journey? And how did you overcome them? What opportunities open for you thanks to English in your life? What was your main motivation in this process? And what key points can you see now on this way? What the most important changes do you notice in yourself going on this way through these key points? What things were simple for you and what things were difficult for you? How did you learn? If you can, based on this knowledge, what main representative system do you have? Visual, audio, or kinesthetic? If you look at yourself in the learning process like an expert, what could you notice now? Who are you with who are you is overcoming this stage of your journey and being in the current moment. You had big journey and now you are in the current moment. What level do you have now? What main motivation do you have? What thoughts and plans? Why are you here in this current point. And what opportunities and new knowledge about your journey are coming to your mind. And what next? What way is opening for you now in the current point, in the current moment? If you know about your past experience, about your past knowledge, about knowledge of yourself, what journey do you want to go on? What do you really want? And what's main goal, main mission in this way? What goal you want to choose in this way? And what if you can connect your English journey and life journey? What metaphor, what image is appearing now? How is your English journey connected with your whole life? How does it help you to be yourself, to fulfill your life mission and expand your opportunities in your life journey? Who supports you on this way? And who else can find your journey important? Who is winning and benefiting when you are continuing your English journey? And when you understand that English learning is a constant process, what goals do you want to choose for 2017? Your goals in English, connected with your whole life. And what main points can you define at this stage of your journey? And what things will be the most inspirational for you in 2017? What metaphor is appearing about your English journey in 2017? And who are you on this way, who is going with joy, inspiration, and big life meaning? And how look like your map of whole journey, whole English journey, from start point to this point, current point? And if you join to this way, the future, what map, big map do you have? Map of your English journey with past, current point, and future. And you on this way, from start, from beginning to now, and you continue this journey. And how could look like your map of 2017? Your map of English journey in 2017, with your special own metaphor of 2017. What metaphor will be the most inspirational for you? What image? And who are you who choose this metaphor, who choose to continue this journey and to have big meaning and to have inner motivation and to inspire other people? Who are you? And what capabilities do you need to continue your English journey? What capability is the most important for you? And what value will you get with this journey in 2017? And what first steps will the most inspirational and the most efficient for you after our session? First steps with big meanings, with new understanding, with understanding who are you, who choose this journey, who has big meaning, who has inspirational metaphor. And finishing our journey, I would like to offer you create your real own map of traveling to yourself through process of learning English. It might be picture or story or another way to present your journey to yourself. Maybe it might be fairy tale, transformational fairy tale. And it can be the best motivation for you to continue learning English. And this approach, this method connected with metaphoric way helps your client to find your internal motivation, to find yourself, and to find the best way to continue something important like English, something else. And I want to say thank you for your attention. And what takeaway, what value did you get from this exercise? Share in our chat, please. Sorry, I can't see our chat with participants.
Let me just announce what is in the chat. Wow, thanks, Irina. Your English is brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Irina, do you have any English-speaking clients?
Yeah, I have English-speaking clients in the group of Dmitry Khakhlov, and I have English clients from different countries. I took part in international courses, and I had inspirational coach session with native speakers. And I'm going to continue this experience. It's very, very inspirational for me.
From Alexei, thank you for the powerful questions.
Thank you, Alexei.
Thank you. I'd like to go through this session again from Natalia Volkova.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a big challenge for me, but I'm happy.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Irina, what is your biggest motivation in English learning? Could you please share?
Yeah. My biggest motivation is opportunity to have a coach session, to have a connection, conversation with different people from different countries. I like travel very much, and I meet different people, and I want to have expand this opportunity to have conversation and to understand people. And of course, it's second opportunity for me. It's connected with my son. We have lessons, English lessons, my son too, and we are going to find international school for my son, and of course I want to support him in this way, and English is the best way to support him in this way.
Very interesting. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this English journey and for our gift.
I have two questions for you. Can I ask you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we have 7 minutes. Yeah, so to talk with you. First, thank you very much for such a nice journey. I enjoy it very much because now I'm learning Portuguese, and it was useful for me and very metaphoric. So I have two questions for you. So what's a personal metaphor for English in your life?
My personal metaphor is a journey. I choose this metaphor like metaphor of my whole life, and I know this metaphor journey of hero is applied for whole life and for every area of our life, where we have some goals, some big goals. And for me, it's the best opportunity to explore myself in this way. And it's very inspirational for me, because with every lesson, I have opportunity to understand myself better. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds great. So, and maybe I would ask another question. So, what 3 main tips or recommendations would you give to all coaches who would like to start their English journey?
My best recommendation is enjoy. Enjoy your English. Enjoy your coaching. For me, coaching is a flow. And when I connected coaching and English, I found my flow in English. And if I relax and enjoy, I have fluent English.
Great, great. Okay, what else could you recommend? So our favorite coaching question, what else?
Practice, of course. Every day practice.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. Colleagues, don't forget it.
Yeah. Every day. Because I have reading, speaking, watching practice, and listening practice. It's important, very important. Without practice, we can't be master, like a coach or like English speaker.
Okay, good. And my last question. We have one question in chat box.
Yes.
Maybe I can read it after my question. So, what are your goals as for English for 2017?
Yeah, I have this goal. I want to speak English fluently. It's my favorite goal.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And we have a couple of notes and questions in our chat. Irina, thank you. It was wonderful. It has challenged me to continue learning English. So it's a question. What about growth of your income since you're being used English in coaching? Some provoke question.
Yeah, it's interesting question. And it's early to speak about it because I had only 1 year of learning English in such way. But I am going to have native speaker clients, and I will be glad to share with you these statistics in the future.
Thank you very much. Do we have another note from Elmira? She writes, "Da, questions is useful, and I would like to ask, who are you now?" So very coaching question.
Yeah. I like this question very much because when we find this answer, we can connect with ourselves. And for me, I'm a happy woman who live in a flow, who enjoy every moment of my life, and of course English too.
Thank you, Irina. Thank you for this wonderful journey and for real coach session. Do we have questions? So please, we have another couple of minutes. You can ask Irina if you have questions, please. Thank you.
Irina, maybe I can ask you again.
Yes, please.
One more question because we have 3 minutes. Let's use them. So what will be your message? So message for all coaches who now attending our conference.
1 year ago, I thought about my English, and when I saw Dimitri's course, I thought about it, and I'm happy that I joined this course because I have professional method, and I have big support from Dmitry, from other students, and for me, it's the best approach now. Yeah.
We have a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Thank you, Irina. So, what books in English do you recommend to start from?
Yeah, I have several books. I like one book of Mark Steinberg, Sinclair. This book helped me to start read fluently and without translator.
Wonderful.
It's my favorite book, and I read articles on the internet, and I always find some interesting books in English, and I will share this information in my blog, in Instagram or Facebook. And
thank you. Another half a minute. Do you have English-speaking clients? Where do your English-speaking clients come from?
From Germany, Belgium, and Norway.
And the last question, Irina, do you have any paid native speaking clients?
In the current moment, not, but I'm going to have them in the future, because now I'm practicing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. So we need to move on, and thank you for presentation.
Thank you very much.